What's up, everybody? We got a fun tasting today. The Angels in the limited edition Mizunara cask. Now, there's only 1,200 bottles of these out there, and if you want one, you have to be a member of the Angels Envy special club called Main Street or something like that, but you can go to their website and figure that out. But this is where I give honest reviews. I've been reviewing whiskey for over a decade, and I started bringing it to YouTube, usually in the live stream since. But sometimes I do a little quick rapid fire tasting like I'm going to do here. Now, if this is your first time joining us, click that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button while you're at it. And but don't do it just yet. Wait and see if you like it first. And if you don't like it, give me another chance. You never know. So, about this bourbon. This is basically a blend of 4-year-old and 9-year-old Angel's Envy that straight bourbon that was finished in Japanese Mizunara cask. Now, here's the thing about the Mizunara oak is that this is oak that doesn't grow straight, so that when they make barrels out of it, they got to really finesse it, so it takes a lot of skill. These barrels are extraordinarily expensive. American barrels are typically $200 to $500, depending on what kind of treatment they get. There's some that are even cheaper than that. But a Mizunara cask is going to be between $6,000 and $10,000. They're very hard to come by, and they started becoming used after World War II when the Japanese basically were cut off from oak supplies from basically the people they were just killing in World War II. So Mizunara casks start coming into the fold, and they found a little bit of magic with that oak. And there's always a dominant note that I get out of these casks, and that is sandalwood. So I am so excited to see if that happened here with Angel's Envy. So they sent me this sample, a little bitty sample here, and I guess when something costs over $300, you just get that if you're a reviewer. Now this was sent to me for review purposes. That they don't pay me. But that's what happens when you review whiskey. People send you a lot of whiskey, and sometimes they get bad reviews, and sometimes they get good reviews. But I always give honest reviews, no matter if I bought the whiskey or if they sent it. But I always like telling you, so you know up front that I got this whiskey from the distillery. So here we go. Wow. That sandalwood note is there. There's some smoke in there. And oak. Wow. It's extraordinarily spicy. I'm talking black pepper, chili pepper, chipotle, and it's so spicy that the back of my tongue is just like on fire. On the second taste, a little bit more of the sweetness develops right there on the tip of the palate. And there in the middle, a little bit of kind of like a savory note, kind of cornbready. Third taste. I really dig the spice. The complexity and the spice in here is overwhelming. It's absolutely overwhelming. And I do get the sandalwood note. Did I mention that at the top? I thought I did. It actually noses like a rum or two I've smelled before. Got kind of this kind of like oak to sandalwood projection. Then you taste it, and it's like friggin' Spice City. But a lot of these really expensive whiskeys is to me they're judged on the finish. So let's see. Well, let me focus on the finish. So it finishes pretty long with I mean it's still finishing. You know, and it's not high in proof. It's 97.8 proof, so that's not like alcohol burn or anything like that. There's no like alcohol kind of left over. I mean, it's a really it's pretty soft and delicate on the finish. I'm getting some new flavors developing as I am tasting this, or as I'm letting this finish. I'm getting like a chocolate that was not on the palate, and some fruit. So I mean, even the finish has got some complexity to it. So look, this is a whiskey that's very complex. It has a lot going on, but the fact of the matter is you can't taste this whiskey without talking about the price. Now, it's coming in a really nice decanter. It's fancy schmancy city, but you know, in this day and age, it's hard for me to say, you know what, that's a 300 and let's see what is the price on it. 350. Yeah, it's over $300. I don't see the price here in my notes off the top of my head. $350. Just found it. So it is. Is it $350? I mean, if you're a fan of Angel's Envy, if you love that brand, I mean, that's the only way you're going to get a bottle anyway. Then I would say maybe, but this is not a whiskey that I'm going to be going out of my way to hunt, if that makes any sense. This is an extraordinarily high price point, and even though I do like this, I do like their Tawny Port a little more. But this is going to be, in my opinion, this Angel's Envy Mizunara cask is going to be right up the alley for someone who likes Scotch, someone who really appreciates complexity and spice. But other than that, yeah, I really, really dig it. I just don't want to spend $350. So that'll do it for this quick tasting. Now, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button. We got a lot of new tastings coming out. We also have live streams hitting every Wednesday and Friday. And as always, thank you so much for the support. Thanks for coming in. Don't be safe out there, folks, and take care of one another. And remember, this is very important. Vodka sucks unless it's being used for hand sanitizer. Cheers. You know, that was good.